So imagine there is a beach cleaning and the local people watching white people cleaning. What they need to think? It's no meaning.
Yeah.
So basically what we do, it's okay, clean the trash, but then we do the different station for the children. So as I mentioned before, first most important, this is organic, this is non-organic.
Yeah.
With the organic, we show them how to make compost, and now new thing with the black soldier fly.
Wow.
And with non-organic, we try to play with them, these eco bricks. With the clothes, you can do the toys, especially any kind of products you can do with the trash. We try to show them in different stations. So as I remember me when I was a child, and we have some children's day or something, we always have some station. So we need to go all around, but we're creating this, but with the trash. And at the end, when the children have all stamps, they go to the present room.
Oh, okay.
And in present room, they can choose the clothes, the
Yes.
school books,
Yes.
toys, and the parents on the same time to be involved. They can bring in the trash in a bag, and one bag of trash equals one cloth. So we're creating another room like boutique
Okay.
with used clothes. And these used clothes we try to get from expats or from people here around the Kuta, because the biggest problem, one of the biggest issue in our world is so many clothes. We have so many clothes that we need bigger house because of clothes.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't even wear it. So basically we even have this program about the clothes named Swap in Slovakia. So people changing the clothes in good quality.
Yes.
So they will get the feeling, oh, I have some new thing in my closet and I don't need to buy every week, buy 2-3 shirts because it's cheap and stuff. So if you go to the closet of European, American, Australian people, like how many clothes we have,
Yeah.
and on another side, how many we wear, actually.
Yeah.
We wear maybe 10% maximum of this. Everything else is what if. It's like our life, what if. So this lifestyle goes to the clothes.
Okay.
For us, even when we first time do this swap, in my life what changed is I learned myself to leave the things. Because first I was, these shirts like, oh, maybe,
Yeah.
no, this is from America, I need to keep this, and like this. And then was another swap, and still was that shirt there, and I still didn't wear it. So I told this shirt, you have last chance. If I don't wear you the next time, you gone. And by the swaps, I mean, I clean my closet,
Yes.
and on the same time, we sell the nightclub, we sell our hostessing agency, run our office out. I mean, now we in Slovakia own just 2 bicycles, each one, nothing else. And it's a beauty of life, what I'm experiencing now, to own nothing.
Right.
Then comes 500 coronas, you have nothing to lose.
Yeah, sure.
So it's funny how from the clothes, it can change actually your lifestyle at all.
Yes. Yeah. Obsession. So, right now to restock the plastics that people are getting, children are getting, where are they getting the plastics from? Or you just leave it to them and they just go and collect it from the village or anywhere? Or?
Anyway.
Okay. And how do you connect with the children? Is it through the inland or?
Through our
Or schools?
local organizations partner, because we're trying to build the network
Okay.
and then get them together. And for example, now we just launched new application to another organization, Harapambaru and Pituk. So actually any disaster come in a Lombok, like earthquake or something, we will have all met the staff, the equipment, so we can coordinate from one central.
Right.
So this is what we're trying to do, find good mindset, non-profit organization, see what they do and see how we can do together.
Yeah. Yeah. So, for people listening to this and may want to contribute or help, find out more, how would you like people to help? If they're in, say they're in Australia, they're in Singapore, Hong Kong, how can they help?
Now we're building new website. I think it will be finished within 1 week.
Right.
And there's gonna be like the way how they can help. So one way is share your knowledge. You can be in Singapore, you don't need to be even in Indonesia, but maybe you expert for some plastic issue or for any kind of solar energy or whatever, and you want to contribute and share your knowledge, it's one way.
Yeah.
Second way, what we prepare is like volunteering, but it's gonna be in next step because now people cannot come here.
Right.
And the third way is send some financial support.
Okay.
What's gonna be on the website?
Yeah.
Enjoy life.
Because actually, you know, I've been living here for 8 months because of the lockdown, and you know, people can live here on a relatively small amount of money, right? And in order to achieve what they want to achieve, I guess you need more equipment to convert the plastics as well. How do you convert the plastics to bricks or clothes right now?
Again, through another organization. So let's say Plastic Chem Valley is taking plastic bags, tops from the bottles, straws, and one-use glass from air. So we collect just this. So at the moment, we will collect just this, what we can process.
Right.
So not all trash.
So they process it where?
In Salon Belanak, 20 minutes
so
from
in
Dubai.
Lombok?
Yes.
Oh, so
Everything in Lombok.
Oh, it can all be done in
Yeah.
Lombok.
Because this is the idea. We need to processing the trash here where it's produced.
Right.
It's no way to send it to Surabaya. It's like even the biggest ecology problem. So basically, whatever island make a trash should processing on that place. That's
Okay.
the idea.
Okay. And convert it to
And
bricks
convert
or
it to
clothes,
bricks,
toys.
clothes, ropes.
Yeah.
It's now it's good times because it's so many inspiration coming every day from all the world. You see some new machine, new
Yes.
technology, and free to share.
Yeah.
That's it. Because before was people like, no, it's my idea. You know. Now people know it's free to share. Here is like how you can do that. You know, in your own conditions. You know, own country.
So you've done a few initiatives already, right, with straws and
Yeah,
things like that.
yeah. The straws, it was like a thing that it's bamboo straws. Actually, Graham, this is for you. So when somebody give you plastic, you say no, thank you, I have my own. And it was the time when we start to do activities in Lombok by organizing one wedding for Slovakia people. It was first wedding Slovak people in Salon Belanak.
Okay.
And it was 3 years ago, and on the place they providing these bamboo straws 3 years ago, and we saw it first time in our life and thought it's like really nice idea. So we bring it to Europe, and by that time European Union assigned the regulation. So from 2021 next year, no more one-use plastic in Europe. So it was like really nice in the same period of the time, and now we get like pretty good network in Slovakia and Czechia, and now we start with networking in Hawaii and Barcelona and Luxembourg. So
For the straws.
with the straws, because it's funny thing. One straws, how it's helping, you know, because
Yes.
on that straw is doing all village. So you first support one local village in Lombok, then you support our activities, and then we created this straw as a fundraising tool. So imagine you are organizer party in any kind of state in the world, and you give the option to your attendants that you can support, for example, our program with orphan children. So let's say
orphan children.
orphan children.
Yeah.
So let's say you put $5 or $10,
Yes.
and we with this money will reconstruct the school for the orphans, and you got this straw as a present. So from the product, we
Right.
goes to the present.
Okay.
So it's like our own fundraising tool because we were too lazy to
Yeah.
learn about these fundraisings and how and conditions and terms and whatever. So we created our own.
Okay. So you hear that? You want to get involved with straws, and even in your environment, help the environment. You can help, you know, the children here by building small homes, small school, whatever. And you know, you've done some good in your local community as well.
And the straw is special because you can get your own logo, your own name on the straw.
So on this straw, it's got Enjoy Life, which is not a bad logo, is it? Enjoy Life. And then you could have your logo with it. I think you should still keep the Enjoy Life because people need to be reminded, sadly, because we've been indoctrinated to think that in past life, going to the nightclub, having a few of these, which is not water but maybe it's vodka, you think you're enjoying yourself, but you're in a false reality. That's not enjoyment, especially the next day. So this is real enjoyment. Anything else, guys, that you want to just add in to the video?
All information about us is on our website www.enjoylife.cool.
Dot
Just
cool.
.cool, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Enjoylife.cool.
Enjoylife.cool. COOL.
We're just finishing our new website,
Nice.
so all information will be there.
Yes.
And also we got a dream to build a sustainable bamboo center for after-school activities for children.
Okay.
So we're still looking for the place and for donations,
Yeah.
investors.
Okay.
So I hope
Yeah.
our dream comes true.
Yeah. Well,
So-
hey guys, we don't use the four-letter words, do we? Like hope. It's going to happen because if you imagine it, you can create reality. And then you guys that help, I want to see you over here. I want to introduce you to the kids whose lives you transform and the village people, because they'll be so embracing when you come here. Just sort of wait for this pandemic or plandemic or whatever you like to call it to be over and then come and visit. I'll be your host. I'll show you around. Anything else from your side?
Graham, what you were talking exactly about the drinks in club, when I now just imagine, like, let's say in Hong Kong, how much is one bottle in vodka or champagne, or
Yeah.
maybe sometimes it's $1,000.
Well, if you go to Singapore, I did go to a place and drank a glass of wine that was $27 for a glass in a normal bar.
So imagine if, and you drink couple of glasses, maybe 20 of glasses, and imagine one glass is one bed for the orphan.
Yes.
And then when you get back, you like, and you see all these people like, hey, give me champagne and showing how they big,
Yes.
you know, and then you ask about the fundraising or something for children who sleep on the concrete and
Yes.
they don't give you nothing.
That's right.
So basically, more rich people watching you, I'm sure they don't go donate nothing
Yeah.
because they don't have enough.
Yeah.
They still don't have enough.
Yeah.
The most donations comes from people who has almost nothing,
Yeah.
because even then they can share and they like feel like, okay, I have enough. I have a roof, I have a water, I have a 2 jeans. I don't need more. You know? So this is the funny thing, when you guys gonna next time order big champagne or big bottle of vodka, imagine how many bets you can do for the children. And especially the next day you don't even remember, yeah? So it's like kind of funny thing that you spend so $1,000
Yes.
for something
Yes.
you don't even remember.
Yes.
And maybe you finish with somebody you don't even want. And maybe you got a headache and maybe
Yeah.
all this stuff, but you still willing to pay hundreds and thousands of dollars for this. But for the children, you're thinking that you don't have. So maybe try to set up your mind and maybe try to feel whenever you feel happy in your life, and try to compare it if it costs any money and what is it. And I'm sure you realize it's really small things for free and mostly involved with giving.
Yes. Best things in life are free. Like waking up in the morning and breathing this fresh air. We've been polluting the planet for too long, and we're at that tipping point now where we need to do something and reverse that situation. There's 260 something million people in Indonesia, and it's not a bad place to start. And I'm telling you now, if you reach out either to Enjoy Life or reach out to me, I'll make sure that money doesn't go into a hole, because everything that gets donated actually gets used. There's not 90% going on some big administration. And also, I will connect you. I will personally ensure you get connected so you see the people you're helping. And then why not? Let's arrange for a group of you to come over here and have an experience you'll never forget. Any last things, guys, that you want to add?
Enjoy life.
Thank you for watching.
Enjoy life, and reach out to www.enjoylife.cool or www.grahambibi.com, and let's get this movement going, because you will enjoy life when you let other people enjoy life. So thank you, my friends. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Ding. How many minutes long, right?
30?
35.
About, yeah, 35.
Okay, good. That was all right. Good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, this is good idea what you said, that maybe just some highlights, and whoever is interested, Because for example, even if you watch and you watch like some discussion, it's never 5 minutes, 2 minutes. 2 minutes just some video from after movies or something, but if you see discussion, you will need to watch 30 minutes. It's like even in TV when you have discussions like sometimes 2 hours, yeah, or whatever.
So what we could do is on LinkedIn we put the small and then we can do the link to YouTube.
Yes. So maybe pick up some of highlights.
Link
Just,
YouTube.
Or not?
Is that no?
Who's YouTube on?
Or maybe we can, yeah, we can put that.
uh-huh.
In the building.
Then we can do another one later. We hit them a few times. Maybe one time you go to one of your places and do another small video.
Yeah.
I know you're going to hit people.